There is an international scientific protocol for the moment humanity detects an alien signal. Its most important rule: do not, under any circumstances, talk back. This caution is a little ironic because we have been loudly broadcasting our existence into the cosmic dark for over a century, ever since Guglielmo Marconi sent the first radio transmissions. We've even built massive AI-powered observatories across the globe, specifically designed to sweep the skies and listen for a reply. Sometimes we think we hear something. In 2019, astronomers caught a precise 3-second radio burst that ticked like a heartbeat. But like every anomaly before it, it faded away, likely just the death throes of a highly magnetized star. We are standing in a crowded universe, shouting at the top of our lungs, and hearing absolutely nothing in return. Scientists have boiled this silence down to 2 terrifying explanations. The first explanation asks you to imagine walking through a dense forest at night. You know there are predators out there, so you step carefully, keep quiet, and try to remain unseen. If the universe is full of older, highly advanced civilizations, they understand broadcasting their location is an invitation for a first strike. Survival dictates silence. In this scenario, we occasionally hear the cosmic equivalent of a snapped branch in the dark. These are massive, isolated radio spikes that hit our detectors once and never repeat. This scatterplot documents exactly that kind of event. It shows an immense radio pulse, peaking at over 300 power units, detected near a specific hydrogen frequency from a nearby star system. It vanished immediately after detection. Stellar space weather can take a tightly focused alien transmission and stretch it out into a blurry smear. As the signal spreads, its peak intensity drops below our detection threshold. Alien transmissions could be washing over Earth undetected right now. This unseen threat is why prominent scientists have actively lobbied against sending proactive messages into space. The risk of announcing our coordinates to an unknown observer is too high. Under the dark forest theory, we inhabit a galaxy of hidden hunters, and our century of broadcasting has already exposed our coordinates. The second explanation for the silence points in a very different direction: the Great Filter hypothesis. This concept suggests there is an incredibly improbable evolutionary hurdle, or an unavoidable cataclysmic event, that almost all life in the universe simply fails to survive. With billions of habitable planets, the sky should be lit up with alien technology. Instead, we see zero evidence. Why? Earth had to pass a sequence of nearly impossible evolutionary flukes. Surviving these bottlenecks makes our existence a 1 in 10 duodecillion anomaly. This is the title page of a recent academic preprint, Analysis of Potential Great Filter Events. The author models these impossible odds to conclude that Earth very likely hosts the only technological civilization currently active within our cosmic horizon. The Great Filter hypothesis frames the cosmos as a graveyard of failed biology, leaving us entirely alone in the void. Looking up at the night sky feels a lot heavier when you realize it's either a dark forest or a cosmic graveyard. This brings us back down to Earth, and to that real-world post-detection protocol established by the International Academy of Astronautics to manage our first contact. The protocol outlines numerous steps for verifying a signal, but its strictest rule is absolute. No nation, corporation, or individual is permitted to transmit a reply without reaching a global consensus first. We need that global agreement, because the moment we hear a voice in the dark, we have no way to know if it belongs to a fellow survivor of the Great Filter or a hunter waiting in the trees. So imagine you are the astronomer sitting at the console when the screens light up with a verified message from the stars. Do you push the button to reply, or do you pull the plug? The vast, silent universe is the ultimate brain lag, a mystery that forces us to question our own survival. Thanks for watching.